Now continuing with our program this morning, it is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Lluís Cassou, Innovation Project Manager at i4KIDS Sant Joan Barcelona Children's Hospital. Lluís will guide us through the work and impact of i4KIDS and the next milestones ahead for the hub. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Lluís Cassou.
Thank you, Mike. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here speaking to you about the i4KIDS hub. It's a hub that, tries to improve the innovation in fetal, maternal, and pediatrics healthcare. But first of all, we have to speak about the problem that we have today. Dr. Comella really did a good job before, but we want to add some data about the problem in the innovation healthcare in pediatrics. For example, in the US healthcare, only the 1.6% of the total venture capital in healthcare is only for pediatrics. And regarding the FDA, only the 14% of the new products approved by the FDA are dedicated to pediatrics, and most of them are for young adults. We are talking about the age between 14 and 18, so there's a gap for the earliest child. And finally, as Dr. Comella remarked before, the 50% of the medicines in pediatrics are prescribed off-label. And regarding the rare diseases, the challenge increases. To get a diagnosis, we have 5 years, meaning an average. And still we have the 50% of population undiagnosed. And when you receive the diagnosis, there's a 95% of lacking treatment, specific treatment. So all this data, it conforms the base to create the i4KIDS initiative, the hub. Sant Joan de Déu created the i4KIDS in 2020 thanks to an Agaur grant. And today, with a mission to deliver more research to the market, specific in pediatrics and maternal, we have configured a hub with 32 research institutions in Catalonia. Most of them are hospitals, research centers, and other kind of entities, and gathering 94 research groups. As Dr. Comella and Plasencia told you before, i4KIDS activities has expanded beyond Catalonia. We have been doing activities in Spain thanks to an ITEMA's platform grant, and also in Europe with 3 different grants in European projects, allowing us to create a network in Europe called i4KIDS Europe. That, in fact, after the finishing the project, all the members of the i4KIDS Europe has agreed to continue their activity beyond the project. So it's a great news for us. And well, we have also connections in the USA because we are forming part for the for the KIDS consortia, and we also are doing activities very well close with the Impact One Biodesign from Stanford. Here you can see our team and the steering committee. I will pass because I know that I don't have enough time today to explain all the activities. But well, if you have any question, you can contact me later on or via email. The activities of the i4KIDS are divided in 4 main pillars. With the industry, we have a program called Challenge Industry Base that, well, we define a common challenge between the industry and i4KIDS, and we try to solve it with all the startups ecosystem around Europe and the world to find a good solution already in the market. With the startups, we have our acceleration program. It's a 6-month program main for projects that are between the technology readiness level 2, 3, and we try to accelerate them in intellectual property, regulation, business models, and market access. With hospitals, we have a similar program that industry, but the challenge in this case is defined by different hospitals. And finally, we are trying to create a global ecosystem, making activities like the Pediatric Innovation Day, that Dr. Plasencia has said that it's a classic. We know it's a classic, and we will do a lot more editions. And also we try to do some training programs with the ecosystem. So the highlights of the 2025 would be the acceleration program. I won't explain all the projects because after the lunch break, you will see all of them in the pitch competition. But as you see, there are 7 projects and 2 of them are coming from ITEMAS. We have the Impact for Kids. It's an acceleration program that we developed last year with the Impact 1 Biodesign, but my colleague Sofia will explain later more about the program. And this year we also have made a collaboration agreement with BioCat to have in their program, acceleration program Crash, always have a spot in pediatrics and maternal health. So we are really happy to do the collaboration. In fact, in this year, 2025, 2 projects of the program have been in pediatrics. We are really happy about that. Regarding other kind of activities, we have published 2 white papers during the 2025. First one is in the i4KIDS Europe regarding the challenge and opportunities in innovation in pediatrics in Europe. And the other one with the project at 4KIDS, we have made a white paper trying to do the pediatric demand-driven innovation. And yesterday, we made our annual yearly i4KIDS mission. We had 30 people from 11 different nationalities to visit our hospital, Sant Joan de Déu, and then we go also to the Barcelona Supercomputing Center, where we had some presentations with spin-offs of their entity, and also with the network X4HPC. I'm sorry because I don't know how to spell it well, but I think it's like that. And well, it was a great day. I think that all the people that most of them are here can explain you that it was a great experience. And also yesterday, as a highlight of the year, we held the first Pediatric Investment Forum that we developed in collaboration with the Metangels from the Col·legi de Metges de Barcelona and Ship2B Ventures Montana. It was a really joyful day. We had like 80 people with 7 startups around Europe presenting their proposals with different investors and receiving feedback and networking. It was a really special day. Also, we wanted to remark that in September we visited the USA, we went to Stanford, we visited our colleagues from the Impact 1, also another hospitals, and we had the opportunity to present the Impact for Kids and the European ecosystem inside the Impact CEO Summit of Austin. Well, I want to remark that we are really happy that i4KIDS received the national award, first Premi Nacional de Recerca in promotion of knowledge transfer, the first edition, 2024, and we were excited and really happy to have this honor. Thank you very much to everybody that made it possible. And just one more thing that I want to add, it's that we have confirmed, thanks to an Agaur grant, that we will continue i4KIDS activity for 3 more years. We are excited. And I just wanted to say that keep in tune, follow us in the social media, and be aware that next year we will make a kickoff for all the ecosystem to know all the new activities that we will make in the following years. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Lluís, for that great overview and for highlighting the work being driven by the i4KIDS community.